Good afternoon, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update. And in the news this afternoon, no motive yet for shooting death of exotic dancer in Mandeville. The police are trying to establish a motive for Saturday's gun attack that left a female exotic dancer dead and a businessman injured in Mandeville, Manchester. The deceased has been identified as 28-year-old Desisha Faulkner from the community of Burntis Savannah in neighboring St. Elizabeth. Reports are that about 6:12 a.m. on Saturday, the woman and the now injured man were in the vicinity of a gas station off Main Street when they were allegedly pounced upon by unknown assailants. The perpetrators reportedly fired shots at them. Faulkner succumbed to her injuries while the man was admitted. The Mandeville police are investigating. Cops use forensic evidence to crack a 2021 murder case. Forensic evidence has played a crucial role in the arrest and the charge of a man in relation to a December 18, 2021 incident along the Woodhall Main Road in Clarendon. Jabulani Dyer, otherwise called Jabo, a 29-year-old laborer of Woodhall District, has been charged following the shooting death of 48-year-old Marlon Saman, otherwise called Irons, bike mechanic of Denby Crescent, also in Clarendon, under the injury of another man. He is charged with murder, wounding with intent, and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. Reports from the Mapen police are that about 8:15 p.m., someone was standing along the roadway when he was pounced upon by armed men who opened a gunfire, hitting him several times. The police were alerted, and on their arrival, someone was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. The police said that a new development, including forensic evidence, led to Dyer being charged last Saturday while in custody at a St. Andrew lockup on a separate charge of a similar nature. His court date is being finalized. Ganja dealers upgrade $100 bag. In a bid to compete with licensed dispensaries, street marijuana dealers are becoming innovative in their packaging and expanding their strain offerings, reflecting the growth and adverse effects in the cannabis industry. In fact, the days of street dealers wrapping their $100 bag of weed in pieces of plastic are fast disappearing. These days, these dealers, despite being involved in an illegal trade, are packaging their products in resealable zipper bags and the plastic portion cups with lids. "We just get smart with the market to compete with the dispensaries," said one dealer who spoke anonymously with the news. Since 2015, possession of up to 2 ounces of ganja is no longer a criminal offense. However, it is illegal to deal in ganja, with the exception being for licensed dispensaries from which people can legally buy cannabis products. The street dealer with whom the news spoke said that many persons have been drawn to the dispensaries because of the wide range of products they offer. They sell by ounce and the type of strain, with the price starting anywhere from $500 per cup and $40,000 per pound, the street dealer said. He highlighted that while dispensaries cater to suburban clientele with upscale offerings, corner shops maintain their appeal to budget-conscious consumers. Most of the street dealers upgrade now and now offer strains like Kush, but each supplier has their market, he said. 3 men nabbed as the St. Catherine police net 3 guns in operations. 3 men have been arrested in police operations that yielded 3 illegal guns in St. Catherine in the last 24 hours. The first weapon, a .38 revolver, loaded with 5 rounds of ammunition, was found in a vehicle along Brunswick Avenue in Spanish Town around 9:45 p.m. on Saturday night. A police team on mobile patrol reportedly intercepted a silver Toyota Fielder motorcar with 3 men aboard. The vehicle was searched, and the firearm and ammunition were found between the front passenger seat and the cup holder, the police allege. At about 10 p.m., the Bogwalk police found an illegal Glock pistol in the Old Road community. No one was arrested. Those incidents happened in the St. Catherine North Police Division. Over in the St. Catherine South Division, the police seized a 9mm Glock pistol affixed with a magazine containing 15 9mm rounds of ammunition at Dunby Holding District around 11:30 a.m. on Saturday. No one was arrested over the find, which was made during a snap raid by the Portmore police. Waterford residents plead for cleaning of drains amid a flooding threat. Residents of Waterford in Portmore St. Catherine are growing increasingly anxious as a continuous rainfall threatens to cause significant flooding in their community. The root of the problem, they assert, lies in the neglect of a major drain that channels stormwater from interior drains to the sea. The residents report that the major drain has not been maintained for an extended period, resulting in a blockage at its mouth. This obstruction, they warn, could lead to severe flooding if rainfall persists, especially during the hurricane season. Chris, a long-standing resident, in expressing his frustration, said, "It don't make sense them clean the little drain them that empty out in the Dyke Road Gully and nothing done to it. We want it clean urgently, because if we get any rainfall during the hurricane season, we will have to use boat to get out of our houses." Wayne Sharp echoed this sentiment, making a direct plea to the relevant authorities. "We had some rain in the last couple of days and the water started to flow over," said Sharp. "We need some assistance urgently. We can't wait for people to be affected before something is done." The condition of the gully is also impacting Waterford High School. Robert Campbell noted, "The gully is bad near the bottom of the Waterford High School, where a section of the school compound has caved in. In a couple of years from now, the school will face a more serious problem because the whole of the bank near the gully are caved over because the gully wants to be sought out." Waterford Councillor Finlay Douglas informed the news that while the municipal corporation has started cleaning the interior drains that feed into the Dyke Road Gully, the uncleaned state of the main drain has already caused the backflows, exacerbating residents' fears. "The Dyke Road Gully needs to be cleaned," Douglas emphasized. "This is about the third time I am making a public appeal to the National Works Agency and the powers that be to clean and repair the Dyke Road Gully. As it is now, 3,725 homes in Waterford are at risk as a result of no maintenance to this gully." Prime Minister Andrew Holness, during his contribution to the 2024-2025 budget debate, announced a sum of $2.5 billion earmarked for cleaning major gullies, drains and roadways across Jamaica. Despite this, Douglas has seen no action taken on the Dyke Road Gully. "Since I made the last appeal a few months ago for attention to be given to the drain, nothing has happened. I also made an appeal about 2 weeks ago at a consultation meeting, where representatives from the NAA were present and was told that something would be done. But I am saying it should be done now," Douglas stated. Douglas also expressed a concern about the ongoing erosion at Waterford High School, which has a severely restricted student movement. He stressed the need for a regular cleaning regime to prevent such issues. Efforts to get a response from the NAA proved futile. Cops on alert as the public transport operators threaten to pull service. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is advising all citizens to remain vigilant in light of anticipated disruptions to the public transportation system on Monday. We urge everyone to stay informed by monitoring public advisories and regularly checking the JCF's official social media pages for the latest updates, the JCF stated in a release. Parents, please ensure that your children are not left stranded. Plan ahead and make the necessary arrangements in light of the risk of transportation issues, the release said. The JCF is actively monitoring the situation and will provide updates. Guys, thank you for watching. See you this evening at 6 p.m. for another news update.